Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome you all in PIST Virtual Learning System Session 2020. I hope you are enjoying your virtual learning classes. So, dear students, this is your computer science class, and this is for grade first year boys and girls. And we are on chapter number 5, Computer Networks, and this is our 25th video lecture. So, dear students, today I'm going to talk about the types of network. In the types of network, we have different types like local area network, LAN, wide area network, WAN. Then we have a metropolitan area network, MAN. Then we have a virtual private network. All these are the types of computer network. In the last, we will do the comparison in all. So let's start with the types of network. There are different types of network. So dear students, what is a network? When two and more than two computers are connected with each other with the help of any communication medium is called a computer network. So network is a collection of computer or other devices, and those devices are called nodes that communicate with each other on a shared network medium. So types of network, we have different types of network. We can call them LAN. We can classify on different bases. So here we have our different types of network: LAN, WAN. LAN stands for local area network. WAN stands for wide area network. MAN stands for metropolitan area network. CAN stands for campus area network. Then we have a WLAN, wireless local area network. Virtual private network, VPN. So here on the diagram, you can view the pictures of all types of network: LAN, local area network; WAN, wide area network; CAN, here MAN; WAN, the wide area network. This is a wireless area network, WLAN. So we have different types of network. So remember that when different computers are connected with each other, so this is called a computer network. And we can classify computer networks in different types. So let's start with the WAN, MAN, LAN, and PAN. So how can you classify the which network is and the type of network is more suitable for your network environment? So here is a PAN, which is the more smaller. This is a layer architecture in which you can view the PAN is a small area network. Then we have a LAN, local area network. It's a 10 meter, 1 kilometer spread. MAN, metropolitan area. This is a bigger than LAN. Then we have a WAN, wide area network. This is a more bigger 1,000-kilometer country continent. This is WAN. MAN is a city, and LAN within a room and the short distance network. So here there is a graphical representation of all types of network. LAN, local area network. Dear students, local area network, LAN, is suitable for a single building for a limited area network. So limited in physical area. The WAN, wide area network. Wide mean it can consist of country and continent. Can be fixed in a connected to a campus area. Different campuses are connected. This is a home network. Here we have a metropolitan area network consists of a city. Metropolitan means the city, the area of the city. This is MAN. So LAN, WAN, and MAN, these are the basic types of your network. So let's start with the local area network, LAN. Local area network. LAN is a computer network that is designed for a limited geographical area such as building or a campus. Although a LAN can be used as an isolated network, most LANs today are also linked to a wide area network, WAN, or the internet. A computer connected via LAN to the internet needs to all the 5 layers of the TCP/IP model. The 3 upper layers are common to all LANs. The LAN differ in the 2 lower layers. So local area network. The local area network LAN spans a limited physical area. It confined to a single building or a group of buildings. LANs are used for sharing application, printer, group schedule, email, project tracking, and other tasks. So LAN is more suitable for small area of network. A LAN is a network that is used for communicating among computer devices, usually within an office building or home. So LAN is more suitable for a limited and the small area like one office building or a home, or small devices and computers can be connected in a local area network. LANs enable the sharing of resources such as file or hardware devices that may be needed by multiple users. Is limited in size, typically spanning a few hundred meters and no more than a mile. Is fast with speeds from 10 megabits per second to 100 gigabits per second. Requires little wiring, typically a single cable connecting to each device. Has lower cost compared to MANs or WANs. So this is a small area and low cost, and we can build LAN local area network easily within a single room, within an office building or closed building, limited physical area. So dear students, LAN is local area network. So what is LAN network? Local area network is a computer network which extends in a small coverage of geographical area. It's home, school, computer, laboratory, office building, or group of buildings. A LAN is composed of internally connected functional workstation and PC, each capable of accessing and sharing data and devices inside the network. Example, printer, scanner, and data storage devices anywhere on the LAN. So a LAN is a computer network which extend in a small coverage of geographical area like school, home, laboratory. It's the best for the school, home, and laboratory. So if you are in a single building and you want to connect your computers with each other, so you can extend your network with the help of LAN. You can establish a local area network according to your requirement. So it is more reliable for a single user building and in single office, laboratory, and group of buildings. The advantages of local area network: it's cost reduction through sharing of information and database resources and network services. Increase information exchange between different departments in an organization or between individuals. Improve the community security. It increasing number and variety of intelligent data terminals, PC and workstation. So if we talk about the characteristics of the LAN, so LAN span a small physical area and a network that connects to a more geographical areas when carry uh, sorry so when we talk about the advantages and the characteristics of a local area network, to LAN spans a small physical area, use high speed wired wireless connection between computer. It is a very reliable network communication. Error are very rare. Errors are very rare because it is a small network. It consists of a limited number of computers. So that's why it is a more reliable. It is a simple local area network is a simple, more reliable, and we have data security, improve the community and security, and exchange of information between different departments or organization or between individuals easily. So all these are the advantages and the characteristics of local area network LAN that is a more suitable for limited physical area environment. So dear students, the next is WAN, wide area network. WAN, a network that connects two or more geographical areas. WANs carry data over greater distance when use different transmission methods and media. WANs can connect offices in the same organization across town or across the world from each other. So basically, WAN is a wide area network. WAN covers a large geographical area, crosses metropolitan, regional, or National boundaries. So it means that it can connect the countries and continents. WAN consists of countries and continents. It uses routers and public communication links like internet used to connect LANs and other types of networks together. Option for LANs connectivities are leased line, circuit switching, and packet switching. So dear students, wide area network WAN spans a large physical area connecting several sites of an organization across cities, countries, and continents. Because of the longer distance involved, WAN are sometimes referred to as long haul networks. So wide area network WAN is a network that exists over a large scale geographical area. WAN connects different smaller networks, including local area networks. So here is a block diagram of your WAN wide area network. So when different LANs are connected with each other and it spans to the country and continent, so it is called the WAN. Internet browsing and international network. Internet is an example of wide area network WAN. A WAN is often made up two or more LANs connected together. And you might have a LAN at each site of your organization. Each of those LANs might be connected together to form a WAN. When we have different LANs and these LANs are connected with each other, so these are called, and this is called a WAN, wide area network. Wide area network WAN. Here you can look on your screen. So we have different LANs, 3-4 types of WANs, and these LANs are connected with each other and to form up a WAN, wide area network. This is a local area network. This is a local area network. Here you can check the router is connected. One router is here, one router is here. In this LAN we have a one router, and here we have a one router, and all routers are used to choose the best path for the routing and for data communication. And these LANs are interconnected with the help of the router, and when LANs are connected with each other, so this is called a WAN, a wide area network. This is called a wide area network. A WAN is often made up of a two or more than two LANs connected together. As you can see on your screen, for example, you might have a LANs at each site of your organization, and each of those LANs might be connected together to form a WAN. So wide area network WAN covers a large geographical area such as country, continent, or even a whole of the world. A WAN is two and more LANs connected together. The LAN can be many miles apart. To cover great distance, WAN may transmit data over leased high-speed phone lines or wireless links such as satellite communication. So here with the help of satellite communication, we can also connect a WAN. We can connect the LANs with the help of a satellite communication. Here you can check the satellite communication. So signals are transferring on a satellite station, and the ground stations are here, and the LANs are connected with the help of this satellite communication. So dear students, when network spans over a large distance, or when the computers to be connected to each other at a widely spread location, a local area network cannot be used. A wide area network WAN is installed. The communication between different users of WAN is established using leased telephone lines, satellite links, and similar channel. So most WAN networks are used to transfer large blocks of data between its user. So LAN is basically, WAN is basically is a wide area network, spans a large physical area. So dear students, using the internet for wide area network. So when we talk about the internet basically stands for the international network, international network. So when we talk about the internet is a wide area network. Wide area network consists of a country and the continent, and in the internet we are connected with the country and the continent. No matter where you are sitting, where you are living, you are connected over a internet. So internet is an example of your wide area network. Many corporations are beginning to use the internet for some part of their WAN traffic. In the future, the internet is likely to carry most corporate site-to-site traffic and other WAN traffic. So internet is the type of your wide area network. So characteristics of WAN spans a large physical area, can be worldwide like internet. Communication speed is slow compared to LAN because the wide area network, it's a bigger area, so the speed of the network is as slow. Connects computer through public network, lease line or satellites communication. Connect multiple LAN sometime, and in WAN, obviously, the communication errors can be occur. Advantages and disadvantages of WAN. Advantages are allows LAN to connect to one another, allow workers to collaborate over a wide area even across continents, allow files and data to be shared between LANs. So disadvantages can be expensive to hire a WAN service from the telecom operator. With a WAN, it is owned by a number of external suppliers, and so failure of the WAN is usually beyond the control of the company to fix. For example, when external DNS server fails, this immediately affects web access in the company. So communication speed is slow compared to LAN, and connects computer through the public network, leased line or a satellite. Connect multiple LAN sometime, and communication errors can be occur in WAN. WAN has no limited of area, so it worldwide network. Multi-country organization have facility to form their global integrated network through WAN. WAN support global markets and global business. For a network database, WAN allows users all over a network to access and update a single consistent view of data. So all these are the advantages. So dear students, remember that the spans a large physical area can be worldwide like internet. So internet can be a world wide web WAN, and WAN can be a internet area network. The next is a metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network. A man is a larger than a LAN, but smaller than or equal in size to WAN. So remember that the man is a larger than a LAN, but the smaller than or equal in size to WAN. Think of it as the size of a city or a college campus network, which can range anywhere from 5 to 50 kilometers in diameter. MANs are typically owned and managed by a single entity. This could be an ISP or telecommunications company. ISP means that internet service provider. These are the companies or telecommunication company that sells its services to end users in that metropolitan area. For all intents and purposes, a MAN has the same characteristics as a WAN with distance constraints. So WAN basically is a metropolitan area network and spans for several buildings or a large campus to entire cities. MAN is used by many organizations. It also connects a number of local area networks with the high-speed communication line. So remember that MAN also can be connect the local area network within a city, so it can connect the local area, many local area network within a city. So main characteristics of MAN. Area of coverage. MAN connects various locations such as campuses, offices, and government data frequently used as links between buildings. Distance. MAN spans cover distance up to 100 miles, 161 kilometer, and ownership. MANs are owned by a group of users who jointly own and operate the network. So if you talk about the characteristics, so it is larger than a LAN and a smaller than a WAN, covers an area between 5 to 50 kilometer diameter. Use fiber optic cable or microwave transmission, provides high speed communication used by telephone companies, internet service provider, ISP, and cable TV companies. So metropolitan area network MAN is a high-speed network that connects local area networks in a metropolitan area. So dear students, you must remember that when we talk about the metropolitan area network, so MAN can be a connection and can be connected different LANs all together. So when different LANs are connected together, so it can make a MAN. It is a larger than a LAN and a smaller than a WAN, covers an area between 5 to 50 kilometers. It can be used a fiber optic cable or microwave transmission. Both can be used in a man area communication. So it can be used a fiber optic cable and microwave transmission. Metropolitan Area Network MAN, it is a between LAN and WAN technology that covers the entire city. It uses similar technology as LAN. It can be a single network such as cable TV network or a measure of connecting a number of LANs or a large network so that resources can be shared LAN to LAN as well as device to device. So advantages and disadvantages of MAN. So men are more capable required for a man connection from one place to another, increase the efficiency of handling data, increases the speed of transferring data, saves the cost attached to establish a wide area network, cost effective by sharing of resources such as printer, offers centralized management of data, enables people to connect many fast LANs together, easy to implement links, flexibility of the proposed services, and it provides high security. The disadvantages of MAN are the network becomes difficult to manage, difficult to make the system secure from hackers and industrial hackers, and sometimes the data errors can be occur in MAN technology. The next is what is a VPN? VPN or a virtual private network. A virtual private network functionally is equivalent to local area network, but unlike a LAN, the hosts in a VPN are not connected locally on the same physical network by a switch. Instead, they are scattered at possible different location and sites over the internet. Hence, the LAN topology is a simulated rather than being actual, hence virtual private network. So what is a VPN? VPN is a computer network that provides remote access to the individual. Basically, it is the remote access to the computers, to individual and office, to their organization network. It provides cheap communication by using public telecommunication infrastructure such as internet instead of expensive leased line. It allows employee at home or on a trip to connect their laptop into the computer as office through public telecommunication network and do their work. So VPN, virtual private network, types of virtual private network. Access VPN, initiate compulsory tunnel. So NS open VPN tunnel to enterprise VPN server on behalf of the client. So here is a diagram of a VPN model. So here we can check the VPN is a virtual computer network that provides remote access, that provide remote access. These are the IP and point-to-point protocol. Here we have IP protocol and point-to-point communication, the private communication. Here we have a client and here we have an internet. This is a router. So virtual private network, computer network that provides remote access to the individual and offices to their organization network, provides cheap communication by using public telecommunication and infrastructure such as internet instead of expensive leased lines. So dear students, virtual private network is a type of a private network that use public telecommunications such as the internet instead of leased line to communicate. Became popular as more employees worked in remote location. They are sitting there and by using a VPN client, so they can use and access your workplace and do your work from the home place. Terminologies to understand how VPNs work. So VPNs work remotely basically, and we can use internet instead of expensive leased lines. It allows employees at home or on a trip to connect their laptops in the computers as office through public telecommunication network and do their works. So connectivity deployed using a public internet with the same security and performance as a private network. So here we have a main office, we have a virtual VPN network. With the help of this VPN network, we can access our workplace and can share our data. So if we talk about the characteristics of a VPN, so it uses public networks such as internet to connect computers, provides secure remote access. It provides the remote access, enable file sharing, videos, conferencing, and similar network services, provide cheap communication over a long distance. So with the help of a VPN, it can provide cheap communication over a long distance and provide the file sharing, video conferencing, and similar network services, and provide the secure remote access. It provides the secure remote access over a long distance. A virtual private network is a private network that is created turning over a public network, usually the internet. VPN have multiple benefits, including compatibility with broadband technology, cost saving, security, and scalability. Now, there is a difference between the LAN, MAN, and WAN. Local area network, metropolitan area network, and wide area network. So here we have a LAN, a computer network that interconnects computer within a limited area, such as residence, office, building, school, or a laboratory. The second is, sorry, MAN, a computer network that interconnects user with computer resources in a geographical area larger than LAN but smaller than WAN. WAN, a computer network that extends over a large geographical area. LAN stands for local area network, MAN stands for metropolitan area network, and WAN stands for wide area network. So LAN covers an area within 1 kilometer to 10 kilometer, and MAN covers an area within 100 kilometer, and WAN covers a large area that goes beyond 100 kilometer, and it can cover the country and continents. So LAN easy to design and maintain, MAN difficult and complicated to design and maintain, and WAN is also difficult and complicated to design and maintain. Then LAN is a high data transferring speed, when MAN is a moderate data transferring speed, and WAN low data transferring speed. Then LAN has a limited number of users, less congestion, and MAN have a moderate congestion, and WAN have a low congestion. Then we have a network in a home, school, and office. MAN, a network in a city or a small town, and WAN is a network covering a state or a country. Thank you so much, dear students. In the next lecture, we will continue network topology, inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz.